Greetings, boys and girls. My name is Aridin Kane. Today, we're talking about wood. I've got 6 locations lined up that will have you harvesting over 235 wood piles. With the Woodchucker Perk, I was able to get over 2,400 wood scrap. By picking up a few extra items in these areas, you could server hop to start it all over and run as many times as you need. Now that you know what we're doing, let's get started. Alright, to kick this off, we're going to start by talking about perks that you might want for wood harvesting. Really, there's only one. It's located over here in the luck tree, and it's called Woodchucker. It basically gives us twice as much wood for every harvest. So the normal range would be between 2 to 8 wood. This changes the range to 4 to 16. It's very beneficial if you're trying to get a lot of wood. Let's head to our first location. It's going to be in the north part of the map. It's to the east of the crater. And actually, if you're trying to save some caps, you can start by going to the crater and then going over here to Prickett's fort, which is where our location is. So we'll go ahead and fast travel there. Once you spawn in at Prickett's fort, we're going to head to this first building. And over by the fireplace, in the fireplace, there's a wood pile, and then a wood pile right next to it as well. This one doesn't count. So then we'll hit the building across the way. And this one has another wood pile, so we'll grab that. And now we're going to head up and around the path until we get to this building right here. Grab that wood pile, the wood pile in the fireplace, and the wood pile by the door. And then right here we've got a bunch of wood piles. So we're just going to start gathering all these. Really just kind of going through the whole area and spamming it. And obviously you can probably see the counter we're keeping in the upper right hand corner. That is there to keep me honest, because there is no way I can count this as we go. Okay, so that appears to be everything here. Alright, let's head out that door and up this path, and we'll take this sharp left so we can go up these stairs. Then see a fireplace right there, so we're going to go in here first. And we'll grab the wood pile that's there. Anytime you see a fireplace here, that means wood. And we'll go around this way. And then on the deck are 3 piles of wood, so we'll grab those. Then inside is another fireplace that has a wood pile. We'll grab that. Head out this door, then down the deck stairs to another large pile of wood. So we're going to do the same thing, just kind of slowly moving our mouse over all the areas of the pile so we don't miss anything. I think we're just about done here. I think that's it. Oh. All wood piles. Okay, so I think we're probably good there. And then the last 2 wood piles are going to be over here by this building. So that should do it for Prickett's fort. But let's see what we ended up with. Under junk. So 556 wood scraps for like a couple of minutes. That's a pretty good haul. Our next location is going to take us to a pretty popular place for wood for a long time, and that is Sylvie and Sons Logging Camp. It's located next to the Sons of Dane compound. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. So after dropping in at the spawn point, you'll be on this short path. There'll be a few 3 to be exact, mongrels that you'll have to fight off. The first place we want to hit right here is the pickup truck. So we've got 5 wood piles here. And then if you turn right around, there's a tent, and on this side and the far side of this tent are a bunch of wood piles. So it's kind of just like our last location. They're stacked up, so you want to just kind of spam the whole area until you get everything. It'll take you just a minute or two. But be thorough, get them all. I mean, you're here, you might as well get everything you came for, right? Okay, so we just about finished this one. And again, we've got the tally going on up in the corner, so we'll be able to keep track of how many we actually harvested. And then to this other side, we'll get these ones. Kind of curious what the final count comes out to be. Looks like we got them all. And then inside this tent is another wood pile there and a wood pile there. And that's going to do it for Sylvie and Sons. Let's see what we got out of that. So we got a total of 360 wood scraps with Woodchucker on. So that's pretty good. I mean, literally this is maybe a minute. All right, our next location is one that's probably not super well known for wood, but it's a great location for it. It's the Middle Mountain Cabins. It's east of the White Springs, so let's go and fast travel there. So one thing to be aware of when you spawn in here is that this location has bear traps. What I was about to say is you'll end up fighting some pretty hefty monsters in here. The last, I don't know, 5 or 6 times I've spawned here, it's been rad scorpions, which are like the bane of my existence. But you also get yaoguais and honeybeast, which are not so bad. So once those are dealt with, we'll head up here to this cabin, head on inside, and next to this fireplace is should be three separate wood piles. Yeah, 3 wood piles. And then there's another one right here. And we'll head back outside and over to the second cabin. And you'll see some wood piled up outside. So we'll go ahead and grab all that. And then more around the back side. I tend to find myself just spamming, because you never know where a wood pile starts and ends. And this one's pretty straightforward because it's all just nice in a line. Then we'll continue around the cabin. And right here, next to this poor guy, is 2 more wood piles. And then there is a third cabin. Right out in front are several more wood piles. I'll go ahead and grab all these. Got all those. And if we head up the stairs, and in here next to the fireplace is a final wood pile. Now note there are, I think, 4 or 5 wood piles outside the camp area. I generally don't bother with those. It's kind of a pain to find them. But let's see what we got out of this one. So wood scraps, we ended up with 236 wood. All right, our next location is probably a place that you found coming right out of the vault when you first started the game, and probably have never been back since. But as its name would allude to, there is a lot of wood there. The location I'm talking about is the Gilman lumber mill. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. All right, once you drop in, we're going to go straight ahead through this gate. And I like to grab these 3 on the side first because I forget them. So grab those 3. And then we're going to head up this set of stairs right here. This guy right here has got another wood pile. Grab that hatchet if you want a little extra wood. And we're going to head right into this door here. There are 2 more wood piles. And then now is usually where I tend to pay attention because there could be wood pretty much everywhere. There's wood all over this place. So here's 1 wood pile. So wood pile in there. Another one on the side. And this, I think, is 3 more. Yeah, there's a 3rd one. There's some wood scraps sitting on the shelf. We'll grab those. Then I think that is all for the interior of the building. So now we'll head outside and we'll grab these logs here. Those ones. This is going to be a situation where you just kind of take it slow and wait till you see the word logs pop up. So you just keep going. And there won't be that many in these kind of big log piles like this. But it's worth going here, pointing all the way down and spamming the button. There's some other log piles over here. And of course, we'll keep the counter going up in the corner there. Every time we hear that sound, we'll count at 1. Some more. Okay. And then you're going to hop into this truck. See if we can do this without needing any kind of... Yeah, we can. Okay. So there's 1 there and 1 there. I saw this one as I was jumping up there. We'll grab that. And we're going to head outside here. More bigger log piles. Again, these are...
Getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Should be... There's a scavenger lady over here. We don't need to talk to her right now.
Lumberjack Protectron does not want to
Back
lose
over
lumberjack
here.
job to Chief Gilman labor.
There. Second one. And that one is part of the second one. More log piles over here. Kind of keep your head up a little bit too so you can see where you're going. Okay, so there is a larger log pile here. I think you can harvest these once or twice or 3 times. We got 2 out of that one. Did we get that already? Nope, we did not. See, they're everywhere. They're hiding.
3 plus Lumberjack Protectron equals
Oh,
desirable
one other
wood
thing
product.
is if you
Protect and
interact
serve.
with the
Please
Protectrons,
enjoy this
they give you wood scraps.
complimentary
And I think
sample
there's
of
at least 2 robots. There's another wood pile over here. This one might only give us 1.
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Back of the pickup truck, there are 2 more wood piles. And then here's another one of those big ones that we can harvest multiple times. Yeah, see, we got 3 out of that one. Did all those. Miscellaneous ones here in the yard. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so now let's head over to the other building. 'Cause that's just the first one. You gotta watch out for ticks. Because they're everywhere. So we enter this... Let's grab this one while we're here. And I think it's only 1 for that big long pile, which doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so we head inside. Got some wood scraps sitting on the thing. And then there are 2 wood piles over here. If we head back this way, you'll see big wood piles on both sides of us that don't count as wood. But these little ones do. So there's that one, there's that one, and that one. There. And then if you look closely right there, there's some wood scraps just chilling on the floor. There's another wood pile. Then let's head out. Let's just go up this side just to make sure. Okay, nothing there. But the one place we do want to go is up these stairs. Because right here on the floor, there's more wood scraps. And then on this side is another set of wood scraps. Just going to pop outside. And kind of starting on this back side here. And unfortunately, that is not a harvestable wood area. But there's buried logs kind of everywhere in this area. Take a broad look at it. There's one there. Something right it got. There. Yeah, I'm not keeping track in my head, but I have a feeling this is a lot of wood. Just a hunch. Ooh, got excited there. More big log piles that only equal one wood. There, did we get this one already? Yeah.
Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
And just to show you again,
Protect
talk
and
to the
serve.
Protectrons.
Offloading access.
10 wood scraps.
To responsible human. Now.
Oh, we almost missed that one. I think that's just about it. Oh, there's one across the street. We'll go and grab that one real quick. So I don't know how many harvests we got out of that. It's up in the corner. But let's take a look at what we ended up with. 571 wood scraps. All right, our next location is in the Cranberry Bog. It's a small base called the Thorn. So let's go ahead and fast travel there. So you'll find the Thorn straight ahead of you. There's a good chance that there will be scorched here. So the first thing you'll notice is we have two big log piles on either side. So we're going to get to those. But we'll also have two wood piles right here. So we'll grab those. And we're basically just looking for anywhere where we can click logs. And again, they're kind of the big log piles, so they're not as, I don't know, they're not as kind of simple to spot as the small log piles are. There's some more. I think that's, oop, there's one more, see? I think that's it on this side, so now we'll grab the ones on the other side. Now, another area that is super close is you can already see it from here since it's a clear day. There's huge log piles right over there. So we're going to head directly to the southeast. And don't necessarily run too quickly.
It's hard work making a living out here.
We've got a wood pile here.
Killing ain't my style.
We can grab.
I prefer to
grab
put
that.
axe to wood.
Can we grab that? No, okay, we can't grab that, but we can grab this. This is going to be, we get one out of it this time, but I think you can get up to 3. Hey there, future Eridan here. So going through editing this part of the video, it was terrible because basically it was just me running around clicking and the annoying sound, and it was like 10 minutes long. So we're just going to skip forward to the end of that part where I tell you how much wood you get. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Just go click on big wood piles and you'll be good. Now back to the video. So that's going to be it for this area. did we end up with? 430 wood scraps. That is pretty impressive. Our last location is going to take us to Helvetia, which is probably requires no introduction to anybody. It's where all the Fastnacht events take place, which actually is coming up soon as of the recording of this video. So let's go ahead and fast travel there. You will find it right here to the southeast of Vault 76. Let's fast travel there. All right, now that we're in, this one's actually really easy, although you can make it a little more complicated if you want to get a little extra wood. Really all we're doing is heading here to this yellow house, and then right here they've got a woodshed. Got a level woodshed. So we're going to just basically start grabbing all of this wood. I'm just going to spam the key as I move over the pile slowly. Ooh, love that sound. I think that's all of it. Spam this for a couple seconds more. Now, if you want to make it a little more difficult, meaning finding more wood, what you can do is cross this little bridge, kill that rad roach, and then behind these buildings, kind of scattered about in this field, are logs. There's one there. I haven't really practiced this part too much, so I'm just basically wandering around looking for logs. There's one here. Helps to jump sometimes. Helps if it's not too dark too. One here. There was one. I think that might be it. Oh, nope, there's another one. Nope, and another. And another. This never-ending log piles. But you kind of get the point. If you can keep searching and you'll keep finding, especially up back towards that area. So let's take a look and see how many we got. So that was 268 wood scrap for maybe a minute. I had a lot of fun making this one. If it helped you get the wood that you need, I'd appreciate it if you could like the video and post any thoughts or feedback in the comments below. It really does help to get my videos out to more people. If you enjoy this content, remember to subscribe to the channel if you think I've earned it. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.